Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a little get unready with me. It's my first night in Australia. My skin has been not having a good time. I feel like I'm breaking out a lot. I feel like I just don't really feel like myself. I just got back from dinner. I put on a little bit of makeup to go to dinner, like literally the bare minimum, but I'm gonna take you guys through my entire skincare routine right now. If you guys watched my pack with me, you guys will know that a lot of this stuff is pretty new to me and I haven't tried it before, so this is gonna kind of be a first impression of some of those items as well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Vivian. I'm a robotics engineer with a love for all things beauty and makeup related, and I'd love it if you liked and subscribed if you aren't already. And let's just hop into it. Okay, I am first gonna tie up my hair loosely. I usually just do like a big bun. Like that. I have this headband that is kind of wet right now because I opened up my skincare bag and the conditioner that I brought exploded everywhere. So I washed it out and I'm letting it dry, but I need to take off my makeup first, so I'm gonna do that. Putting on my towel scrunchies to stop water from dripping down everywhere. I just took my contacts out. The first thing I'm gonna go in with is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I have used this before. This is a brand new tub. That was just the first scoop. I honestly don't remember exactly how I feel about this. I think I thought it was good, but like I don't remember if it was anything super revolutionary. The one that I've been using lately that I've been loving is from, there was one from Bioma that I really liked, but the one that I'm using right now is from Hood, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be totally wrong, but they sent it to me and it's supposed to have like Chinese herbs extracts in it, and I really like the way that melts. This one feels similar, but the other one feels a little bit more oily. I used to love the Pharmacy Green Clean, but in the last couple of years I found that there are so many better ones than the Pharmacy Green Clean, because with the Pharmacy Green Clean it doesn't like fully melt. Like sometimes you get like chunkies. This one doesn't get chunkies, and neither do any of the other ones that I just mentioned. I am going to rinse this off, but I feel like it did a really good job of just taking everything off. It's a shame that I had to take this makeup off though, because that is the best my brows have looked in a very long time. I rinsed that off. I do really like the way that feels rinsed off. It doesn't leave an oily residue, which I feel like some definitely do. The next thing I'm going in with is the e.l.f. Acne Clarifying Cleanser. It has 1% salicylic acid in here. Definitely need some salicylic acid though, because my skin, like I said, has been absolutely not having a good time. This is unscented. It's lathering up pretty nicely. My favorite affordable cleanser is from the Inky List. It's the fulvic acid brightening cleanser, and I feel like this has a very similar texture to that. One thing that I always forget to do when I'm washing my face with cleanser is get into my eyebrows and my eyelids, because I get into my eyebrows and my eyelids with the cleansing balm, but I always forget to go in with cleanser on top of that. So I've been trying to make more of a conscious effort to like really rub it into my eyebrows and my eyelids. Okay, let's wash this off. I liked the way that rinsed off too. I don't know, I feel like my skin doesn't feel stripped. I still feel like it has some hydration in there. I have a couple different serums to go in with. The first one is from Cosrx. This is the Advanced Snail Mucin 96 Mucin Power Essence. That is a lot of words. I have actually never tried this before. I've heard that it's very sticky, but like in a good way. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh boy, that was probably way too much. Okay, the mini size just has like a really large opening. I probably should have thought that through a little bit more. It does feel sticky and tacky, but it doesn't feel like overly sticky. I've heard that people love this, but I don't know exactly what about it they love. It was kind of liquidy though. Definitely sticky. Definitely very, very sticky. I think I like the feeling of that. I mean, I obviously have to try it a little bit more, but I think I like how sticky it is. I don't know. We'll see how I feel once I go in with other products. The next thing I'm going in with is the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum. I like the packaging of this a lot, but I don't know if I like the actual serum as much as I like my Sunday Riley Vitamin C Brightening Serum. I bought this because I was trying to figure out if I liked that Sunday Riley serum or if I just liked vitamin C, because that was the first like truly vitamin C product I used and used up completely. And I love that Sunday Riley serum, but it is so expensive. It's like $85 for one bottle, and so to me that isn't sustainable. I don't think I can justify spending that much money. So I've been trying to look into alternative vitamin C serums, and I picked this one up. And I do like this Naturium serum, but I definitely don't like it as much as I like my Sunday Riley one. So I'm still on the hunt for a different vitamin C serum that can replace it. But I do think this is like nice. It's not my absolute favorite. I like the bottle. It's like a nice glass bottle. It feels nice and weighty and just like a little bit more elegant and like luxurious. Again, I don't really want to support Susan Yara, so I probably won't repurchase that one. But if you know any good affordable skincare vitamin C serums, please let me know. I was thinking about maybe looking in K-Beauty too, because I feel like they probably have something. I'm just going in with my Coco Kind Revitalizing Eye Cream. My under eyes are atrocious right now because of my lack of sleep on the plane, and just from traveling I have been absolutely exhausted. I'm just using the metal tip to kind of cool my under eyes a little bit because I just feel like they need a little bit of extra love, and the coolness can help with the under eye puffiness. One thing that I did forget to bring was a lash serum and a brow serum. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go the whole month without them. But the last thing I'm gonna go in with is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Acid Cream. I really like this. I feel like it's such a good night cream because it's not super thick. Like, it still feels moisturizing, but it doesn't feel heavy. And I feel like some moisturizers can feel too heavy on my skin, especially at night. Like, I feel like more nighttime moisturizers are just thicker in general, and I really like the texture and the scent of this one. I know some people are pretty sensitive to fragrance, and this definitely has fragrance, so if you are, maybe avoid it. I really like it. I like the scent. It feels very relaxing, and I like the effect this has too. I feel like it makes my skin look very plump and hydrated and just like a little bit glowy and skincare-y, if that makes sense. I didn't put an absolute like ton. I want to just let this soak in a little bit. Whatever is left with the face cream, I always like try to rub it into my hands really good. I feel like that's probably a good way to use up any excess you have. Or sometimes I like bring it down my neck, but honestly I can't be bothered right now. The last thing I'm gonna go in with is a little bit of Aquaphor because my lips are really dry. Again, because of how much I've been traveling, I just need a little bit of extra love on my lips right now. One thing that I did recently that I think is super interesting is I curled my eyelashes when I was doing my makeup, and I just put Vaseline on it. For one, it didn't make my curl fall, which was very surprising to me. All I did was take a little bit on my finger and then like just run it underneath my eyelashes, but it also made my lashes look thicker too, and I really liked that, especially for like those no makeup days when I just want a little bit of something to my lashes. I think that's really, really cool. I did, however, do something a little bit dumb, and when I had Vaseline on my eyelashes, I like rubbed my eye and it made my eye feel like Vaseline was in it, and I couldn't get it out. I did not like that feeling whatsoever. So if I ever do that again, I have to make a conscious effort not to rub my eyes, because when I wear mascara, I make a conscious effort not to rub my eyes because I don't want the mascara to smear. But because it was just Vaseline, I thought it would be okay. I don't know. It was dumb of me to do that, but it felt like I had Vaseline covering my eye, and I had to blink several times to try and get that feeling off. It was just not a pleasant time, but I did really like the effect of it. It just made my lashes look thicker without having to put on like a full mascara. So if you are like me and just want something a little bit more natural on your lashes without putting on mascara, try Vaseline. Very pleasantly surprised with the way that look turned out. Okay, so that is it for skincare. I am gonna change because this is what I wore to dinner tonight. I'm gonna change into some pajamas. I'm gonna get into bed. I'm gonna read a little bit of my book and honestly just try to reset for tonight, because tomorrow I've got a long day. I have to wake up, pack up all my stuff, drive about 3.5 hours to the next site. When I drive tomorrow, I really want to see a kangaroo, like so badly. I want to see a kangaroo. I think I might die if I don't see one tomorrow. And why does Australia not have a colored line to divide the like direction of travel? Like in the US, usually like the lanes going in one direction are separated by like white lines, and then like to separate from the other direction of travel, it's usually an orange line. But in Australia, it's all white. Or maybe it's just Adelaide, I don't know, but it's all white, and I felt like I was going down the wrong side so many times today. Like I wasn't sure that I could turn left into somewhere because I didn't see a differential like that. Basically just to say that driving on the other side of the road is very bizarre to me. Driving in Australia has been stressful to say the least. I've only driven a little bit so far, and it was basically from the airport to the hotel, and it was so stressful, like insanely stressful. And I feel like I don't know how I'm gonna do it tomorrow to drive 3.5 hours. Hopefully it'll be okay, because I think most of it is just the highway. But I don't know, man, that city, driving in Adelaide, figuring out the city has been difficult to say the least, but hopefully tomorrow will be better. I'm sure that once I get a little bit more used to it, it'll be fine. But yesterday or this morning was just not a good time. It was not a good time for me. And it's stressful already driving in a city because there are a lot of people walking. But driving in a city on the other side of the road, on the other side of the car, was just a lot. Not for me, honestly. I think I have to suck it up and get used to it though, because I do have to drive tomorrow. So wish me luck tomorrow. I'm gonna change and get ready for bed. Yeah, see you in a bit. Very quickly, I just want to show you guys what I was balancing you on. It was quite literally my makeup bags stacked on top of each other. It was not very stable whatsoever. All right, I am gonna end this video here. I am so tired. I am just gonna read for a little bit and then go to bed. It's only like 8:30 right now, Australian time, but I have been up for so long, traveling for so long, that my body just is exhausted. So I'm gonna read for a little bit, turn off the lights, and go to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did like all of the new products I tried today. Like the cleanser, honestly, it felt really nice and it didn't make my skin feel stripped, which a different cleanser that I really like, the Youth to the People one, does make my face feel a little bit stripped, and this one didn't. So I'm excited to try that out more. I like the snail mucin so far, but I really want to see what kind of effect it has. And then I actually used some of the Hero Cosmetic like acne healing pen on specific areas of my face because I am breaking out quite a bit, like on my cheeks and on my chin. So hopefully that'll help with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am so glad to be sitting in bed right now. I'm excited to be in Australia, but I really am exhausted. These past couple travel days have been just a lot. It's been a lot. So thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.